This water heater is only, let's say, 3 to 4 years old, and I've been having this problem ever since about year 2. It says the lower element's bad. Sometimes it'll say water heater overheat. Go shut off the breaker. This is what you're gonna find. But it's gonna have a little bit of this behind it. I already pulled this out. Alright, next up is remove all the electronics. You can't take this cover off until you take these 2 plugs out. And on the back of here, let's get another plug. And the back of this one. Alright, so you take a flat tip, push right here, remove this cover. Just take all the screws off. It's going to be line 2, L2, L1. So these are the main 2 powers. Right here it actually says upper element. You see it goes straight to the element. Right here it says lower element, so that goes down to the other element. Alright, all the wires are off. Use some pliers. Kind of pull these metal tabs off of here. They're like locking tabs. So we'll just do one side first. There we go. Kind of wiggle it out. So this kind of controller is going to use relays to turn on each element and sensors. But it still has the old way with the little temperature disc to control the main overheat. Remember, this did pop one time. Right here you're going to see some kind of temperature sensor. It sends a signal in here and controls the elements. The back of this cover, you can go ahead and get rid of this wiring harness because it's not going to matter anymore. I already took off the 2 screws, pull this off. You can have probably 2 foamies. You see it's just a temperature sensor. An important note, don't forget this was one long wire. It went all the way down to here. I added this piece of wire so it was long enough to go to both sides of the thermostat. I'm just going to take the multimeter, put it on 2000 for resistance. And you'll see this should be around 10. So it was a good element the whole time. But this thing kept saying it was bad. If you look at the sheet on here, it says these elements are 5500 watt. So that's going to be the resistance. If you set it to 2000, it's going to be 10. And this is from the orange big box store. We got a lower thermostat, upper thermostat. 2 elements, but they're 4500 watt. So when you check these elements, set it to 2000. These read a little bit different. I think in there, the 5500s were reading 10. These should be around 13. 12 again. So these are spare elements I'm going to keep for some other water heaters we have. 2 elements and both thermostats. Comes around $35. They're both going to have the main reset switch that kills the leg to the water heater. And they're both going to use the temperature disc. But for temperature sensing, this one's still going to use the little whatever. This thing fails. I think that's the problem. L1, L2, L1, L2. So wiring is almost the same. It's freezing in here if you wonder why I'm stuttering. Alright, another thing, something to think about when doing this conversion. This is going to be something I got off Amazon. It's pretty much an exact copy. The only difference is there's going to be 2 screws here, which you're not going to use. It's just a bar that jumps across. And on here, it's a bar that jumps across, but you don't touch these screws. And something I think that's really good about the Amazon kit, it comes with the covers. They cover the terminals. Alright, we're chalking this up to garbage. I might have given you the wrong part number. EWH00C water heater. Alright, before clipping the new one in, you want to push these tabs all the way back. Start over. Have a good memory. Because you want to make sure this is rubbing really tight against the actual steel tank. You get cut really easy doing this. And just clip it in. Right there. And these aren't like electrical outlets. You can just stick a piece on the side of the screw and tighten it up. You don't have to wrap it around the screw. That's the way they're designed. Right to there. These 2 tabs hook onto these 2 bottom ones, so this wire is kind of in the way. Let's see if I can get it back there. There we go. So on top of there, push here, push there. There we go. And I think this is actually pretty important. You see they still left a little space there where you can adjust it. Foamy. It is winter, so this will definitely help. See, this bar's a little bit crooked. Let's kind of bend it back. Upper thermostat time. That's what I really meant. Oh, see, that's a tight fit. Make sure that's not tripped. 2, line 1, upper element. The blues are going to share. We'll probably do the lower element first. Bend it down. Give them all the little bit of extra. Take this one back off. Get all this junk behind it. The cover, same deal. I think it's going to clip onto those two right there. This blue wire is going to be in the way. It's a little bit long. It's because of this trim plate. Nice. I mean, that looks good to me. Our insulation back in there. Upside down. Get her plug back in. Go hit the breaker. You want a hug?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see how hot this is.
I told you Daddy's fixing the hot water.
Oh,
Remember?
120, 130, and no more beeping.
No.
We're good to go.
No. No.